So hello everybody, this is Ruth from Curbal.com, and in today's video I'm going to show you 8 tips that you might not know about Power BI service. Yes, so if you are a Power BI admin, this is definitely a video for you. If you are not, stay tuned because you might be able to tell your Power BI admin things that he can do that are useful to you. Okay, let's begin. The first tip is that you can actually administrate Power BI in bulk. That means that you can give access to multiple workspaces at once, you can restore workspaces, and so on. I am actually going to do a video on that on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. Okay, tip number 2. Tip number 2 is you often probably create links outside the organization, embed codes. And probably you want to know what embed codes either your users have created or you as a user want to know if there is an embed code on your report. So there is a place on Power BI that you can actually see that. You'll see that behind me. So go there, check what your embed codes are and delete those that you don't want. Okay? So the next one is how to get help in Power BI. So there are the Microsoft links that you can use, of course, but if you're a large organization, probably you want to have your own links where you have your own tutorials, you have your own rules, your templates and that stuff. And you can actually put that on Power BI and you can see it here on the picture where to put it. Okay, so get help, custom get help on Power BI for your organization, which is very, very cool. The next tip is Power BI down. Oh my God, that happened to me it was 2 weeks ago when I was actually going to use Power BI Live and suddenly it was down. But if you want to know in advance, not like me that I just logged in and like, it is down. You can actually, if you have security groups created, you can put the security group on Power BI and it will alert you if Power BI is down on your zone, obviously. So that is a very, very neat trick. The next one is refresh Power BI. So there are 2 new ways to refresh it. The first one is Power App. So when you create a Power App, you can actually ask the Power App to go and refresh Power BI if you're connecting the Power App with Power BI to create reports on whatever your app is doing, right? So you can automatically refresh now Power BI, which is super cool. And you can do that with Flow too. Yes, they released like 2-3 weeks ago. You can update a Flow. And then the last step could be refresh the Power BI. Now, if you have a Pro license, it will refresh 8 times a day, obviously. If you have a Power BI Premium, I actually read that it was a limited. I don't know if they're going to change that. But for now, you can refresh as much as you want if you have Power BI Premium with Flow, which is super cool. Next one. Where is your Power BI data stored when you publish it to the cloud? And this might be something that you want to know due to security reasons, or there might be something that you want to know when you're configuring stuff, because sometimes you have, or more often than not, you need to have things in the same tenant or in the same place to be able to make things work together. Well, to do that, you just go to the question mark on powerbi.com and then you click about Power BI and then it will tell you where the data is stored. Okay. Once you change the place where it's stored is created when you created a Power BI tenant and it's very difficult to change. So hopefully you did right from the beginning. Last one, and one of my favorite ones, and is how you can actually create alerts in Power BI. So you can create alerts based on numbers only for now, but you can create alerts. And that is a super cool feature because it will tell you things like, okay, you are below target of about target on things, and you will get a pop-up or you will get an email too. I have a video on that, I linked down below. Super cool, make sure you check it out. Okay, so those are my 8 tips on Power BI service. Do you have a tip that I think should be shared? Check that link down below and let us know what that tip is. Did I manage to surprise you with any of the tips? I always like to know, so please let me know. And again, on Wednesday, I will show you how you can administrate in bulk Power BI, which is quite cool and useful if you are a Power BI admin. So this is all for today, and I'll see you again on Wednesday, obviously. So until then, take care and bye-bye.